Hello everyone, my name is Phil.
And I'm Deb.
And we are Body by Phil. Today we're going to do another garage gym video, and this one's going to be about pressing. Now remember, the garage gym videos are all about you who are a half century old or older, that's 50, 60, and 70 plus years old, and what you're considering is either you have been a long-term exercise involved person and you've been preparing yourself as you got older, or you finally have reached that 56-year-old point and you got a few extra pounds on you and you know you want to get into a better shape. And that's what these videos are, to help you get into that shape. So what we're going to cover real quickly right now is some versions of how to press and be able to do the old barbell press, dumbbell press, kettlebell press, some of those, okay? So follow us along here. All right. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to do a barbell press over here on the power rack, okay? This saves me at the same time from having to lift the weight up and press it. I mean, my gosh, folks, I'm 72 years old. I don't want to waste all my energy to pick it off the floor if I'm trying to press it. So what I'm going to do is grab the bar, step underneath, lift up with my back, and now I'm going to 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm going to park it. Usually we always do 12 reps. Always pick a weight in which you can do 12 reps. That's concerning because we're working with the ligaments inside of our wrists, our elbows, our shoulders. We're working with the tendons, which are the muscular structure, our skeletal muscles attached to the bone, and we don't want to damage those. And you're not if you use 12 reps. That's why I talk about resistive strength conditioning. I'm using the resistive part of weights to not cause damage by using the 12 reps. That makes sure I won't use so much weight. Okay, now we're going to move back over here. And in this case, I'm actually going to grab a bar from the ground, more traditional, and I'm going to clean it. And now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down. And of course, I would do 12 reps. Now I could also, every time I do it, I pick it up, clean it, press it, put it back down, pick it up, clean it, press it, put it back down. And if your body's used to that, you can do it. But if you're just starting out, I wouldn't advise doing that. Just get your presses in, okay? Get those shoulders, get the joints, the ligaments, the tendons, the labrum, the rotator cuff. Let's get them all tightened back up again, all right? Now Deb's going to come, and she's going to show a traditional way to do it. And what she's going to do is she's going to pick up a couple of dumbbells. She'll lift them up in the air, and she's going to bring them parallel to her body. She's going to press them up. And don't forget, when you do this, whenever you're pressing, make sure you stay as close as you can, that shoulder width apart, to make sure, because where's your power? It's in close. It's not way out here, it's in close. All right? There she goes. All right, now another way to do it is the kettlebells. Really popular. Really popular. Wow, they got whole programs on kettlebells. All right, now she's going to rip it off the floor, flip them up. There she goes, and she's going to do straight presses. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can hear she's working at it, and 4. All right. Okay, Deb. Now you can put them down, and we're going to do 1. Now what she's going to do is she's going to grab a kettlebell, and she's going to rip it off the floor and go straight up and with it. And by doing these, go ahead, hon. Going to grab one, rip it off the floor, go up and press her up. And the object is to pull hard enough that you raise it up in the air so it's already being moved in that direction as you press it. And this is a real good caloric burning way to do it. Okay? All right. Now, You W, just stand over there a minute. What we've got, the last one that we're going to work on is the functional trainer. I love a functional trainer. It's a multi-movement, multi-body part type of device that you can work with. Very, very popular in gyms. Now, some gyms don't have it. Talk to your commercial people that you want to be able to have one of these because these are awesome. What they do is they have, in our case here, a 2.5 to a 5 pound increment. Just a little lever I move, and each one of these plates here that are on these sides can drop down by 2.5 pounds or 5 pound increments. Okay? This one happens to be a Life Fitness. You got to understand, Precore's got them, Marcus got them. There's so many different companies they have them. Luckily, I picked this up at a used equipment store. Best Buy in the world. Best Buy piece of equipment we have in our gym. So, on that process though, I didn't get the bar that normally goes with it. So I made my own. What I did is I took a 1-inch piece of bar, put a couple couplings on it, a couple extensions, and caps with a couple of carabiners. I've got pretty much the same thing, okay? What I did was I have a longer one and I put some insulation around it, which makes it really nice to hold on. So what Deb is going to do, she's going to come in here first, and she's going to show you how we do a press using the functional trainer. And you're going to see this is so easy to do some presses to work your shoulders. But it is hard because the cables never let up, even when you press it up. And when she presses, she's going to want to work it up with the elbows forward, in, not out, in. There you go, hon. Get 4 of them out of there. And these will really wear you out. We did 7 sets this morning of 12 reps each. So now she's going to jump in out. And I'm going to jump in here now. Usually she can step over it. I'm not very good at stepping over it, so I'm going to go underneath. And I'm going to increase the weight here a little bit. You know what? I'm going to be ridiculous and go a little bit more. Okay, now, I grab the weight. Now, because my back hurts, I don't like to stand with my feet straight. What I like about the functional trainer in this case with a cage, it allows me to use forward and back, so more linear. So now I can move it, stand up. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2. And I don't even have to press straight up and down. Or I can stretch out. 8, 9, 10. All right. Woo. Woo. Okay. That'll get you a good one. So, now, just to show you how that is, Deb, if you'll come back. And it's so good to do these presses because it's good for your upper body, your torso. Gets your heart going, that's for sure. Now, if you enjoy these videos, and remember, if you're in those later years of your life, because that's what we're looking for, 50, 60, 70 plus years old, we want to prepare you to get to my age, okay? I want you to be here, but I want you to be here healthy. So, to work those shoulders, do those presses, enjoy them. They're actually a lot of fun. Actually, a lot of fun. Yeah. So, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Body by Phil. Also, go to our www.bodybyphilllc.com because we have the patented hammer grips, and they will, they give you such a wonderful workout, okay? So, anyway, stay with us, work those shoulders. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.